thank you for joining me. This is a Pilates class and we're going to use an open-ended or a large loop band. So the open-ended band is just usually your physical therapy therapist gives it to you. It's a long elastic band with two separate ends, or you can use a loop band like this. I suggest that it's a lighter loop band because we can make it more intense by doing things like folding it in half. We need a mat. We will come to standing eventually as well. Let's get moving. Okay, so let's start in a child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, hands forward, and just take a few deep breaths. Slide your left arm underneath your right arm, resting your left ear on the ground. Good. Stretching out your upper back. And then switch, left arm forward, right arm underneath, resting right side of head on the ground. Good. And now bring both arms forward. Inhale, curve your spine up, separate your feet like cat, and then drop your hips, lift your chest like cow. Exhale, pull back, moving through cat. Inhale, curl up, and then drop. So we're moving through our cats and cows here, integrating our hips and our knees into it. One more. And then drop your hips, rock your hips side to side, look over one shoulder at a time. Good. And now push back into your child's pose. Keep your elbows on the ground, bring your palms together, tap the back of your neck. And repeat. Getting into our shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Tuck your chin. Curve on up, bring your knees to the side, and then bring the feet to the front. Flatten your feet on the ground at the far end of your mat. Inhale, lift your chest and chin. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, roll back vertebra by vertebra, come down to the ground. Inhale, arms overhead, pull belly in. Exhale, hands to the sky, tuck your chin, grab your legs when you need to, and come all the way up. Again, rolling down, using your legs for control. Pull abs in, arms overhead, hands to the sky, tuck chin, roll up vertebra by vertebra, sit up tall, 2 more, tailbone under, roll down, abs tight, arms overhead, hands to the sky, tuck chin, grab thighs, roll up, good, one more time, roll down, good, arms overhead, hands to sky, tuck chin, roll all the way up. Good. And now slide your hands to your legs or your calves. Tuck your chin, head between your knees. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, lift hands, roll about halfway back. Inhale up, hands come down. Tuck chin, head between knees. Sit all the way up, lift hands. Tuck tailbone about halfway back. Come all the way up. Final time, head between your knees. All the way up, tailbone under, and lift. Now, one more time, roll back, tailbone under, stack your hands like a Russian doll, twist vertically, side to side, elbows never drop, we're just spinning on that mid-back. Good, feet and knees stay as still as possible for 8, 7, tailbone stay stacked. Good, here's 4, 3, 2, 1, hands forward, and then roll back. This time bring your heels with you, hands next to your hips, move through some pelvic tilts. So lift the tailbone, then lower, lift, and then lower. Pressing lower back to the ground in between. Good. Here's 2, and 1. Great, let's go through our bridges. So lower back presses to the ground, roll your hips up. Here we're gonna pulse, 3, 2, 1, and then roll back down. We go again. Roll your hips up. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Roll back down. So working those glutes. Roll on up. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Roll back down. Final time. Pelvic tilt to roll up. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way down. And now we're going to hold that pulse at the top. Pulse down, up for 10 and 9. Pushing through your heels. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Very nice. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock hips side to side. Glutes are active. Okay, so bring your left leg to the sky, tuck your chin, send your right leg long to a hover, pull the left leg, then switch. Double exhale as you pull the leg towards your body. Chin is tucked, back of neck is long, knees are straight. Good, exhale, exhale. Here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Bring your hands behind your head. Just bend one knee at a time. Sending the legs out. Staying lifted in your upper body. Shoulder blades off the ground. Good. And now let's add that twist into it. So elbow to knee, 10, 9. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Knees to chest. Keep your toes together. Draw oppositional circles with your knees. And then switch directions. Good. Okay, very nice. So let's bring your feet down into a butterfly pose of sorts. And now hands next to your hips. Push your hips up into a butterfly bridge. Drop, lift, lower. 8 more. Squeezing those glutes at the top, pushing knees down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, hold at the top and flutter your knees. Up, down, up, down. Your hips stay still. Good. 10, 9. Good. And now just hold your knees down, pulse hips higher, higher. 10, 9. Ow. Good. 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring both knees to the left, look right, open your right hand. Come back through butterfly, both knees to the right, open your left arm, look left. Good. And back through butterfly. Inhale, hands overhead, interlace hands behind your neck. Keep your knees toward the ground, but pelvic tilt so your lower back is imprint. Exhale, look towards your toes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Our inner thighs will be working a bit here. Good. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on up and we pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just hold it here. Maybe reach your hands forward. Steeple grip. Pull 1 more inch up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands back behind your head. Lower head down. Excellent. Bring your knees in. And now let's roll over onto one side. So bend your knees as if you're seated in a chair. So the knees are up to a 90-degree angle with the feet together. And bring your head back to rest on your arm. Spine should be long. From here, we're gonna raise our heels off the ground and then we lift our knee and lower. I'm wearing the wrong shorts for this. I was wearing different shorts earlier, but it's so hot and sweaty here. I had to change them after my last class. And now I'm going running after this. So I'm wearing my running shorts, but I just remembered running shorts are not good for Pilates. So sorry if you get a view. Here's 3, Here's 2. Here's 1. And now we're gonna lower the knee and the ankle, and then lift the knee and the ankle. It's all one motion. Lower down together, lift together. Might be a bit of a massage on that bottom quadricep. 8 and 7. Feet stay together. Good. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And now we raise everything up, and we're just gonna pulse that knee. Down, up, final 10, 9, ooh, glutes burning. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very nice. Tuck your heels in, sit up, reach towards your ankles, and lean toward your ankles. Side body stretch. Good. And come all the way up. Let's switch sides. Knees and ankles are stacked to the front of your mat. Shoulders, hips, and spine are to the back of your mat. Head is on your arms. Good. So raise those heels up and then lift your top knee, tuck in your shorts, and lower, lift, and lower. So right now the ankles are staying in the air. Keep it in control. Good. Here's 3 and 2. And now raise up, and we're gonna pulse that leg. Down, up, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we lower the knee and the ankle. We lift everything up, knee high, lower knee and ankles. Lift it all the way up. Good. 8 more. Folding those legs up. And 7. Pull your side belly in. 6. Good. 5. Woo. 4. Here's 3. Ouchies. 2. Really feeling that lower glute work. And 1. We hold it all the way up and we pull. Oh no, we go down and then we go up. No rest. Now we pulse. 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Whew, that side was harder. Tuck your heels in. Lean towards your ankles. Glute down. Side body stretch. Good. And now come up. Okay. Come over to your hands and knees. Good. And now some cats and cows. Tuck the tail, push the ground away, and lift. 1 more. Great. Okay, so inhale, right arm, left leg extend. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left and right. Exhale, lower. So yes, it's a simple motion, but it's a very effective one. Keeping shoulders and hips square to the ground as you reach the arm and leg long, oppositionally. Spread out your fingers. Push the back of your head toward the sky. Good. Here's 4, 3, and 1. Very nice. And now send the arm and leg out, elbow to knee, and extend. Now we open on the X and close. Under body, extend, open diagonal, and close. Don't open too far. I want you to keep within the natural range of your shoulder and your hip. Good. Here's 2. Exhale, pull. Inhale, long. Here's 1. Exhale, pull. Inhale, long. Open and close and release. Flip your feet, push your hips up, walk it out, bending one knee and opposite elbow at a time, shaking your shoulders, hips, side to side. Okay, and now we come back down and we switch sides. Relax your toes, Left arm, right leg goes long, elbow to knee, send it out, open diagonal, and close. Tuck and curve, extend, diagonal, close, squeeze, extend, open. 3 more, keeping your foot in line with your glute and horizontal to the ground, never opening that foot. Good. 1 more. Great. And release. Walk your hands 1 hand width forward, find a plank pose, and now push into your downward dog. Forward to plank, downward dog, forward to plank. 2 more, getting into our feet a bit. Good. 1 more. Great. And now lower the knees down. Lower your chest and chin down. Sorry to blow a bug off my mat. Didn't want to kill him. And then toenails to the ground. So keep your feet on the ground. Open your elbows out to the shape of a cactus. Head is down. As you inhale, lift just your torso off the ground. Looking gently forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So we're just peeling our torso off the ground, keeping our elbows down, waking up our upper back and our neck muscles. Good. Here's 4. Press your toenails down. Abs pull in. Here's 3. We have 2. And you're looking barely forward at all. Your neck is long. And now hold on the 1. Lift your elbows and hands off the ground. Lower, lift, lower. Belly should be pressed towards your spine. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2, and hold here. Extend your arms out to the side. Draw a circle with your arms for 8, 7. Great. Switch directions. 8, 7. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hands back underneath your shoulders. Push back into ball pose. Knees are together. And then hands near your feet. Forehead on the ground. Good. Okay. So stretch your spine here. We're going to move to our band. So roll it up. Set your feet to the side. Find your glutes and your band. From here, we're going to take the band around our feet. And then we set our feet forward in front of us with our feet wide. So the width of your mat. I'm actually going to take off my socks so you can see better here. There we go. Okay, so band is around the feet, feet wide. Band is around the center or the ball of the feet. From here, we cross the band over so that it's now an X shape. And then we row, thumbs towards our low ribs, spine stays long, and release, row, and release. 8 more. Now, if it bothers your feet to have that band on your bare skin, you can put your socks on. Kind of regretting taking my socks off now. Good. Here's 4, and 3, and 2, and now hold here on 1 and pulse arms back. 10, 9, 8. Working upper back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release. And now we're going to keep our band without the X. So take off the X and you just have 1 hand on each side. You're going to row the right arm and then the left arm. Pulling once again, hand right to the ribs. It should be difficult enough to where it's effort to get that band that far back. Good. Elbow and wrist are in line with each other. Squeeze shoulders. 10, 9, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now both arms back and we pulse. Back, back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. Okay, so keep the band on your feet. Bring your legs into a straight line. And then roll back onto that tailbone. Use the band to to lift your knees up into a parallel position to the ground. So from here, we're gonna push out against the band for 2, come up for 2, down 2, up 2. We're keeping tight on the band, and you might actually find that if this typically irritates your back, or if you're just not able to do these boat pose repeaters, with the band, you might be able to do them. It's actually a bit of assistance. Here's 4, whoa, I spoke too soon, and 3, good, and 2, almost there. Hold your legs out for 1, do those rows again, both arms together, pull, pull, straighten your legs, press your knees toward the ground, 10, 9, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften your knees, roll your head all the way down, and then relax the band away from your feet for a moment. Good, make sure you're in the center of your mat. And then side to side with your knees. Great. Okay, so we will take the feet to the ground, and now we will take the band wide with it together. So we're holding both sides of the band in our hands. Our pelvis is flat on the ground, but then squeeze your shoulder blades together so that your back is slightly arched. The band will come, whoa, about to your bra line. You need it to be like loose enough to where you can do that, and lift, down, and up. So we want to squeeze our palms apart as we pull the band to the bra line. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now hold down and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Excellent. Bring your hands slightly closer together around that band, and then send your feet forward so that they're flexed and the legs are together. Pull your abs in. Inhale, bring the band over your head. It'll be a V shape. Exhale, tuck your chin, roll up vertebra by vertebra, press against that band. Inhale, go long, and exhale, come all the way back down. So keep the same amount of tension on the band the whole time. Try not to let your arms relax when you come all the way up, but you keep the same tension on the band the whole time. Kind of like earlier, you might find this actually makes it slightly easier. Tuck your chin, hands over your head. Slowly roll back and down. Abs braced, arms overhead. Good, hands up. Tuck your chin, roll over your head. And we go forward. Very nice. 2 more. Try not to let your spine lift when your arms go overhead. Good. 1 more. Great. And up, tuck chin, roll the way around, and then take the stretch. If you need to, you can use your band to get closer to your feet. Otherwise, head down. Good, come on up. Okay, so now we're gonna roll down vertebra by vertebra again. Nice. And then we'll take the band around our feet, bringing the loop around our legs. Now we will take this band, cross it over so it makes an X shape, and then hold the band either to your hips or to the ground. You can also bring your legs slightly more narrow, but I do want them wider than our parallel position. From here, you'll hold that band down as close as you can to the ground, and you'll pull the band close to each other, and then you'll lift your hips up and down, pushing it out into the band, just like when we use a loop band. Press and press. Good. It's key that you keep your arms where they are. You don't want your arms to move because then it'll take away the tension from this movement. So glue your elbows to the ground if you'd like. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, we have 3, 2, and now hold them at the top and pulse those knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, out. Good. 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Excellent. Bring your knees together, and you can take that band to the top of your feet, or bottom, excuse me. So take a moment, use the band to stretch your legs and the glutes that you just worked. Band is around both feet here, and then send your legs up to the sky. Bring them together. As you exhale, crawl your hands up your band, coming toward your toes. As you inhale, gently lower down, vertebra by vertebra. Exhale, use that band to crawl up, coming toward your toes, and then slowly lowering down. If you have freakishly long arms like mine, you can try to keep your arms bent for a while before you come up, and then bring it down. Nice and slow, working our abs, curving our spine up. Good, and then down. Very nice. One more. Curve your spine up. Good, and then come down. Great. Keeping the bands around the feet. Palms now face you, face your eyes. You're gonna do your curl down again. Chest fly, I don't know why I said curl, it's a chest fly. And you might need to loosen the band up a little bit on your hands. You're trying not to crease your wrist, so really use those forearm muscles to keep your wrists still. Here you go, pull down and up. Elbows can bend gently like you're hugging a beach ball. 10, 9, 8, good. Squeeze your shoulders, you're in imprint position. Here's 4, 3, 2, and we pulse, lower down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good, soften your knees. Rock side to side. Very nice. Okay, so roll over onto one side here. You will bring your bottom elbow to the ground and your bottom hip to the ground. Then we will wrap the band around our foot. From here, we're going to use probably both arms to secure the band. You do not want the band to move. So you've got to really keep it down on the ground, however that works for you. And then from here, we draw our knee in, and then we press it out. You might need to choke up on the band a bit so that your knee can come in without losing it. The foot should be in line with the center of your glute. Don't bring your foot forward. Here you go. 10, pushing against that band. And 9, good. 8, great. Here's 6. 3, 2, and now we go halfway, and we're gonna pulse, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your band out, tap the ground, lift your foot out, tap and lift. You might loosen the band a bit there. Keep your side body strong. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 4 is 1. Now we bring it up and we pulse. 10, 9, out. 6, 5, good. 2, 1, release. Good, release the band. Bring your bottom knee forward. Cross the leg that was just working over it. You can straighten out your bottom leg if you need. That's a stretch, well deserved. Breathe into the burn, it'll make it go away. Good, one more breath. And release. Let's switch sides. So bottom elbow, bottom hip on the ground. Leg goes long, and we bring the band around the ball of our foot. Good. From here, foot in line with that hip. And then you're gonna pull your knee all the way in, maybe choking up on the band a bit, and send it out. Make sure that your foot is in line with the middle of your hip here. Here we go, in, out for 10, 9, spread out your toes too. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now bring it halfway in, pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and out. We tap the ground, lift, tap, and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, good, here's 4, and 3, feel that side glute work. 1 more, and now we raise the leg up, and we pulse down up, 10, 9, whew, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, bend your knee, cross it over your bottom leg, yeah, that will slide a bit forward. If you need to straighten your bottom leg, do so, and then twist, look back. Cool. This is a well-deserved stretch. I'm feeling this. One more breath. Great, and release. Okay, so now we're gonna come all the way over onto our stomach. It's gonna get funky, you can do it. So first thing first, come down onto your stomach, and then let's actually do this. Bring your elbows wide, like the shape of a beach ball, and then bring a fist, make a mitten over it. From here, roll your shoulders back, look forward, engage your glutes. Bring your heel to your butt, twice release, twice release. So we're kind of warming up our hamstrings here, and we're also stretching the front of our hips. I want you to spread your fingers out and pull your heel to your glute without letting the rest of your body bounce. 4. The balancing class was yesterday's hip hop class. Go do that. Good, and release. Open your knees wide, feet to the sky. Rock your feet side to side. Jesus. Kendall's home. Okay. So now we're gonna take our band, we're gonna wrap it over the top of our foot, like on your shoelaces, as if you have shoelaces on. Then you're gonna take the band over the top of your head. Now this might end up looking different for you. You might just have to hold the band next to the right side of your body. From here, you're either gonna point or flex your foot, it doesn't really matter. Your head will be on the ground, and you're gonna push your foot away from your body, getting the band really as far as you can go without letting your hip lift, and then pull it back. You push and pull, good. 8 more, go slow, we're working that hamstring. Good, 5. Good, here's 3, and 2, and now hold 1 and pulse, 10, 9, hamstring burn, 2, 1, and release, good. Take that band off. Let's do a little stretch. So left arm out to the cactus shape, right foot up and over, opening your chest. Switch sides. Okay, so we wrap the band around our left foot. We bring our elbows down to the ground and forehead to the ground. Then we push it out. So try to keep your left hip against the ground. Here you go. Out and in, out and in. Moving slow. 8 more. now release, set that band down to the side. Right arm to a cactus, left foot up and over. And now come through the center. Okay, we take the band over the top of our feet, and we bring the band over our head, elbows to the ground, and now we push all the way out with both feet. Draw in slowly. The key is to bring it in as slow as you can. Here's 8. Hips still pressed to the ground. Good. 5. Slowly in. Don't let it pull you in. That's the best part. Going slowly in. Good. 2. And 1. Beautiful. I know we pulse. I think we forgot to pulse that one leg. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Follow me. Pull your legs in. Pull your right leg out. Just your left leg. Bring it out. Now pulse it. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Sorry about that. Take the band off. And now reach back with your hands. Grab onto your feet. Push your feet into your hands. Lift your chest. Finishing off this series with a floor bow stretch for 3 and 2. One more. Release. Woo! Hands under shoulders. Push back to ball pose. Knees together. Also, let's flex your feet to stretch those. Knees together and then head between your elbows. Good. Tuck your chin. Come on up. Grab that band. Open your feet wider. And then let's roll to standing with the band, vertebra by vertebra. Great. Okay, so we take the band into our hands. It's just like a comfortable distance, about shoulder width. We step the right foot forward, left leg back. We lunge and twist the band, stand, lunge, twist. So our hips and knees stay still as we twist toward our front leg. Pull your shoulders back. Whoa. Good. Here's 2. And now 1. Now we're going to pulse down and twist, down and twist. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Good. Remember your right foot was forward. Separate the band into the lighter or single band, and then bring your hands up behind your head. Pull the bands down behind your back and lift, pull back, and lift. Rib cage pulls in. Trying to keep our wrists still. 5. Almost there. Here's 2. And now pulse at the bottom. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Awesome. Bring the band in front of your shoulders, roll them back. Left leg forward, right leg backward. Lunge and twist. Twist to stand. 9 more. 8, 7. Exhale around. Good. Here's 3, 2. And we hold to the bottom. We pulse the twist in the bottom leg. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Step on in. Nice. One more time with that lat pull down. Maybe keeping the band together this time to make it more difficult. Here you go. 10. Ooh, gotta loosen that up a bit. There I go. Here's 6. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Excellent. Hold the band up, loosen it up a bit. Tuck your tailbone, lean to one side, pushing hip away, and center. Other side. Good. Keeping the elbows in line with your head. One more time each side. And up and to the front. Excellent. Set your band down next to your mat. Come to the back of your mat. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, tuck your chin, curve your spine down. Walk all the way out to your plank pose, and then lower your knees down under your hips. Take the band underneath your left hand, and then wrap it around the bottom of your right foot. Holding the band exactly where it is, we bring back a move from earlier. Keep your right leg out, and lower it, kick, and lower. As before, the key is to keep your left hand flat on that band so it doesn't move. Almost to the end of class. Just a little finisher here. Abs tight. Good. And 7. Try not to lean to the left. 1 more. Send it out, and now we draw circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch directions. 6, 5, up, down, full circumference of that hip. Good, and release. Woo. Relax the band, pull it off your leg. Good, let's do a thread the needle, left arm underneath our body. This time, right arm up and around to our left hip. Try to stretch your neck on the ground. And one more breath here. And now let's switch. Come on up. Good, band around the left foot. And then underneath your right hand. Good. Palms flat, tailbone tucked. Send your left leg all the way back and lower, back and lower. Good. 8 more. Try to bring your knee all the way to tap the ground and then up. Slow it down. Good. 4, 3, 2. Lower back is not dropping. And now we raise that leg up and we draw smooth circles. 6, 5. Good. Switch direction. 6, 5. Great. 2, 1. And release. Bring it in. Good. Take that band off. Child's pose. Palms face up. And you are in your stretch time. Good job. Good. Oh, we gotta do the thread the needle to the other side, sorry. Tabletop position, right arm under, right here on the mat, left arm up and around. Come on up. Bring your right foot forward. Lean into this nice deep lunge. Lift and reset your left knee if that feels good. Great. And then raise your left arm up and lean toward the right. Good, one more breath. And now center, pull back, lifting toes to the sky, stretching back your leg, head down inside your calf. Good, and now rebend that right leg, knee back and switch. Pull your left hip backward, good, sink into it. Good, right arm up and lean to the left. Great, come on down, frame your front foot, pull back, toes to the sky, head inside your knee. Left foot in more, lean into it to stand up. Excellent. Feet under hips, inhale, hands up, exhale, hands to your heart, give yourself a bow. You have done this Pilates class. I hope that you enjoyed it. Comment below if you have a large loop band or what you used instead, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.